Good morning, everybody. John Zager. Hope everyone is well and had a good, I guess it would be Saturday, right? Yeah. Today's Sunday morning. A little overcast here in Colorado. Nice warm temperature. What is it? It says 49. I have another little trip I have to go do today, so I thought I'd get in a short podcast, very short podcast, before I go and talk to you guys about maybe, how do I approach this one? Sometimes it might seem or appear that this might be a delusion to some people. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. So we have this program, right? It's a great program. Talks about gratitude, talks about designing your future, talks about making changes to your personality, talks about looking at your old beliefs and maybe refining, getting rid of some, and maybe putting in some new belief systems that allow you to be more creative. Okay? It's a program that talks about, and this is really where I'm coming from. It's a program that talks about not being in the matrix, not going down the rabbit hole, not, doing the same thing day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. That's kind of where I'm at when I talk about this stuff. Here's the part that I really wanted to touch on today. And again, I'm not a scientist. I do research in neuroscience. Okay? Brains and emotion, right? I just do research in that stuff. And I like to see how people change, transform from one way to another way. How they grow, how they evolve. And I don't think anybody that I've listened to ever, I've never heard anybody ever say that, we're going to change your health. But through the program, you have the availability, again, if you work the program and all that it entails, you have the availability to, as they say, down-regulate some bad genes and up-regulate some good genes, make your immune system a lot stronger. And there are the people that have gotten rid of their disease. They have gotten rid of their disease by working the program. I don't do that. We don't do that. We just give you the program and try to get you to understand that, if you do this all correctly, you're enhancing your chances at wellness and not having disease, illness, sickness. I believe that. I'm proof of that one. So sometimes I think it's a delusion. As I had mentioned, a week or 10 days ago, I don't even listen to these testimonials online anymore because they're just so far out. What are they thinking is going to happen? I mean, I don't know. I've been working the program. Let me put it a different way. I've been trying to understand all the aspects of the program, and I continue to work all the aspects that I know on a daily basis. And it's been, I don't know, a few years before I've gotten some, some results. Sorry, I had to, got to clear my throat. My apologies. But, I'm seeing some things happen with my blood pressure. I did a short little testimonial on that, just, and I think the way that I explained it is that, there's times it's better than others. It goes down. And I'm working my program harder, or I have to come back. I get lax, and things sometimes will come back on me. And when I start working the program again properly, then I can see the results again. There's no delusion in my mind about what's going on. Same thing with eyesight and prostate and, things of that nature. I have to stay after it. I have to keep working. I have to keep doing things. There's no miracle. It's just all gonna poof, vanish. I love the idea of saying, you want to flush all those old genes away, and I believe that, and I want myself to, and I want you to. For me, there's no delusion. It's it's a change in belief system. It's kind of like the people with spontaneous remission, right? It's been said in the research that when they change their belief system, they get the results they get. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I can only report back to you what I've read here, there, and everywhere, or listened to. And that seems to be fairly apparent with their outcomes. And I think that's pretty amazing. And where I get better is when I'm changing my belief systems. Old stuff from the past that just doesn't work anymore. So, excuse me, rough morning, I guess. Don't get delusional. Don't get delusional. The idea is to become different. The idea is to not be the you that may have got you sick, right? You can think yourself sick, you can think yourself well. Well, that person who got you sick, you probably want to change that person. Yeah? So when I'm going to move my truck so I'm not looking into the sun. I hope it doesn't make too much noise. I'll stop it here in a second. But their particular illness, they're not even on the right page. Which meditation is going to cause abundance? I have lack. Everybody that listens to my program and reads my podcasts each day know that. I'm self-supporting with what I do. I do some coaching to encourage people and inspire people into wellness, healthiness, self-healing. There's all kinds of ways we can self-heal. Just the little aspects of the program that I understand. I love coaching people. I love inspiring people. I love guiding people through their journey. That's what I've done my whole life. 38 years clinical, 43 with the research I've been doing. It's probably more than that, actually, you guys. But that's what I do. That's what I do for a living. I do my podcast out of a truck in a parking lot of Walmart right now. I don't have any money. I barely have enough money to survive. I work my program in hopes that that changes. I get some results on the outside from my inner workings. Not often, but they're beginning to be more and more. So I'm optimistic that I'm going in the right direction. When will I get there? I don't know. Where will it be? I have no idea. I guess I'm saying the program's a program. There are people that have healed themselves of terminal diseases. There are people that have healed themselves of terminal diseases and have not worked this particular program. They've done it through faith and belief. I believe there's a lot of similarities between the two. Sometimes talking in terms of religion is a little standoffish for some people. That's all. So be realistic about what's going on. What I talk about is a program that I believe in, and I've seen some of my internal changes happening externally, not consistently, but more often. And I like that. I like my personality changes I'm making. Are they consistent all the time? No. Sure do wish they would be. So it's a work in progress. We all need to support one another, help each other, take care of one another, and encourage each person to heal in their own way. And if this program is something that can help another with that, that's very, very cool. Do I have all the answers? No. I have a lot of background that can substantiate the kinds of things I talk about, and a lot of research that I've done that helps reinforce that as well. So don't go looking for a meditation that's going to cure your particular whatever you have. It doesn't work that way. Don't go looking for some miracle thing that's going to heal your whatever in a matter of a couple hours. Has something like that happened before at some workshops by some of these notable people that teach this stuff? Absolutely it has. Did they do it? No. All they are is the trainer that has provided the information, the knowledge for these people to use to get that transformation to happen. So I guess that's all I really wanted to say this morning. I've got to go back, and today is a day. It's a good day, but it's what is today? How would I describe today? It's not quantum. it's I don't know. I guess it's matter changing matter today. I'm back in hardcore reality of I've got to go do some work, some hard labor to generate some money. I guess, part of the deal. This is just a matter-changing matter day, so I can survive. I'm probably not at the point where the quantum field is going to generate dollars on the ground for me. So anyway, I'm still picking up pennies. And as I get better, possibly won't have to revert back to matter changing matter and hard labor. So, hope you all have a good day. God bless everyone. Take care of one another, and I'll look forward to talking to you all again real soon. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.